Welcome back to Call of the Sea. This is Chapter 2 you'll be watching from my first blind playthrough, and also the moment where I did have to, unfortunately, foolishly, sillily look up the solution to one of the puzzles. But only one, and there's only one more after this, I promise. There's only two. Only two!
How long
Hope you
have
enjoy.
I been walking?
Ooh, frames.
I've lost track of the time.
Let's go back and see if we can resurrect those frames. Ooh.
Wow, what is this place? I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here. This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop. Something missing here. A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel. The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here. Could these tikis be some sort of guardians? Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual? Fascinating.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I did it from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
So now you believe in magic, old pal? So now you believe in magical? A Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well, what well? They're composed of 4 pieces. Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me. Ooh, looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry. This fella sounds pretty hot-headed. I've never cared much for games of chance. Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this? his real name was Costas? Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker. Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe. Very neat.
Ooh, can I has that? Oh,
They were
it's
packing
gone.
a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
Oh, I think I see the fourth tiki.
Damn it. Someone on the expedition died. What a delicate piece of craftsmanship. A farewell message from a friend. I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. Did they use all the dynamite? Explosives. Looks dangerous. He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
Dr. DeWitt? Bioshock sequel confirmed?
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first.
I want to see if she has anything to say about it. Nope.
The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross. An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection. Look at this little fella. Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
This is a very beautiful and relaxing game so far. I love first-person games in the first place, pun intended. But this is... I haven't really played many puzzle games. Like, I played Portal, but this is a different animal. This is something very different from a Half-Life 2 based game.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky. I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Look, guys, I'm solving a puzzle.
Got it.
Mix it up. Of course, yes. Held it together with spit. I like how it actually stays in the position that I finished it in. It doesn't center it for any reason.
It's been ripped out of something else.
Even though I kind of want to put it in the middle myself, but I can't.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable. That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him. More drawings. Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad. Interesting. You put together quite an expedition, Harry, and all just for little old me. The Harry of a heart I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it. Black ooze. In a telescope? Other planes of existence. That's bats.
Good. It's gonna be very supernatural, isn't it?
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned. Something's missing here. Jeepers! A stranded ship!
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry. Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
Whoa.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
I'm just guessing how this works.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
I think I have to figure out this puzzle.
What mess did you get into, Harry? Something's missing here. Jeepers, a stranded ship. Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him. It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus? Something's missing inside that emblem. It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
What's the ladder here?
across until the drawbridge is lowered.
It's a time, really?
Something's missing here. Something's missing here. They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark. Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad. compartment.
I swear I've tried this 1,000 times doing exactly this and it just didn't want to go.
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain. What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels... impressive work. Is that a fish pattern? Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian. How is that possible? What fascinating technology. Oh my! Oh my goodness, what happened here?